Today I have a very interesting video for you guys. I'm headed up this scenic road to check out multiple abandoned mines, an abandoned mill operation, cabins, and much more. So let's get going and get on the road. This first site we're looking at is known as Defiance Mill. Not a lot remains, but we'll quickly take a look at it. This was the mill operation for a lot of the upper mines that we'll check out today. A lot of the mines located up this canyon. They'd bring all the material down to this mill. So you might imagine it was quite a busy mill when it was active. My next objective is to get to an intact cabin that's up this road, a couple of miles. And on the way there, I noticed the remnants of what looks like a workshop. Figured why not quickly walk around, see if there's anything of interest. There really isn't much left except for this foundation. This abandoned house is in an absolutely amazing location. To begin with, we have all these trees. There's a stream flowing. Two streams, this one and another one on this other side. And then going this way, in the middle of all this woods, is the remnants of the house. Now, unfortunately, it's no longer intact. On satellite maps it still had a roof, so I was expecting an intact house, but turns out it's not. Although after we're done looking at this one, as we continue down a canyon, we'll be going to a different canyon, and that one will have an intact building and quite a bit more to see. That would have gone on the roof, part of the furnace. Looking at the remnants of this house, which was a decent sized house. And then we have a third stream on this side. So we have three streams running through this location. The shelving, just look how the paint is just scraping away on that. There's no mines around, so it wasn't a mining cabin. I don't know why they would have lived up here. What a location this would have been though. There's three streams going through, so they definitely would have had a sustainable water source. And all this water's from snow melt, so it's definitely drinkable if purified. Just would have been such a crazy place to live, surrounded by all these trees. with 3 streams. You would never think you're in the middle of a desert. What a place. So let's keep going and let's get to that other canyon. Just came from that canyon, following that road. That's where the house we checked out was located, a couple miles up that way. Everything else we looked at in this video was down this canyon. And now we have this road to go up, going into a totally separate canyon. So let's get going. Going up this steep road with a cliff right below us. And I noticed this mining road on the other side of us. Right there's a support to prevent erosion that's been collapsed. That was built when the mines were active. Zooming out. Going this way is the remains of a stone building. And then looking up this way, there's a significant amount of waste rock. We're going to check that out later in this video. For now, we're continuing up this road. I continued way up this steep canyon and I found this bunkhouse. And on the side of it, a significant amount of waste rock. Now there's no mines at this waste rock or remains on top of it. I already checked satellite maps. So this is just waste rock that was trucked down from mines within the area, within this canyon. Now we have a bunkhouse to check out, which is in great condition. This is where a lot of the miners would live if you're not sure what a bunkhouse is. It's exactly how it sounds. A bunch of people living in one building. It's amazing to see how this tree's just growing into this building, beginning to crack the wood and relocate it. We have a bunch of Mormon crickets. As we continue forward, there should be an entryway on this side. And there is. Unfortunately, the flooring has been ripped out, possibly used for other projects. Just an empty bunkhouse, and we do have another room right there to check out, probably a bathroom. Stove would have gone through there, the stovepipe. Which this gets cold into winter time, so then we have this room to check out. And the walls are made of stucco, by the way. Have the bathroom, one window where the furnace would have gone. Really no flooring left. Still have the pipe going into the sink for this old style sink. And then on this side, we have the shower. Extremely cool. Now that we looked at the bunkhouse, let's go down the canyon and check out those mines. Taking a quick break, headed to the mine. I don't know if it's going to be accessible or not, but just getting this view alone is worth it. You could see we're on the edge of a small cliff right now. It was a bit of a climb getting up to this. I've been climbing for 20 minutes now. We keep on going up this steep mountain. Just came from up that way, and I found the waste rock pile, which almost doesn't look like a waste rock pile. It looks like a landslide, but USGS Maps says what we're standing on right now is a mine. Although, looking up, it's all overgrown. If there is a portal, it's collapsed. And then going on top of it, I'm curious if there's anything. Nothing on top. Piece of metal piping, and right above us is a mining road that's all overgrown and pretty much undrivable. We do have some bricks. That's it though. And this is it for today's video. As you can see, I'm about to exit out of the canyon. The river's still flowing. You could probably hear it in the background with all the trees. This was really something. It looks like a place when you go further up that wouldn't be in Nevada, but it is. And I camped here last night, by the way. I arrived around 6 o'clock and camped right into the woods. There's already a primitive camping site, so I took it. This has been an all-day excursion. I began filming at 9:30 and currently it is 3:15. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna get back on I-80 and keep on traveling. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below.